Hello Year 1, welcome to Friday's English lesson. Today we're going to be reading a text called Mini Beasts, which ties in with our topic of our amazing planet. We're going to read the text and then we're going to answer some of the questions together. Right, this text that we're reading called Mini Beasts, it's quite a lot longer than the text we've read previously, but you can see these stars down the bottom. I've chosen the 2-star one because it comes in the middle, but there's a 1-star one which is still challenging, so you might choose to do that one. It's a little bit shorter and there are a few less questions. There's also a 3-star worksheet you could do. So as I say, you choose which one you'd like to do, but for today I have the 2-star one and I'm going to read this text. So if you would like a go at reading the text on your own first, then pause the video and then you can join again in a moment. I'm going to start the reading now. Mini Beasts. Mini beasts are animals which can be found in many different environments. They are able to live in water, in the soil, and in small cracks and openings. In the United Kingdom, there are well over 30,000 different kinds of mini beasts, such as stag beetles, caterpillars, and snails. They can look very different. Some mini beasts, like butterflies, are able to fly, whereas others, like earthworms, move underground. There are species like caterpillars and millipedes that have longer bodies and a large number of legs and live mostly on leaves. Okay, subheading in the garden. Gardens hold many different species of mini beast. Bees are often found around flowers, in gardens and local parks. They are important as they collect pollen to make honey, and by moving from flower to flower, they help more flowers grow. If a garden has a hedge around it, you might be able to find a stag beetle underneath. These are the largest insects in Britain and can grow up to 7 centimetres long. They have a hard outer shell and very large jaws that look like the antlers on a deer's head. Not all beetles are this big. Most of the beetles that make a home in gardens are very small. Most beetles like to live in old rotting leaves or bark so that they are not easily seen. In ponds and rivers. Other habitats where mini beasts can be found in great quantities and variety are in ponds and rivers. There are creatures that live in or near water that are like the animals found in gardens. Leeches are very similar to slugs. They have soft, stretchy bodies but live their lives in swamps and rivers. Lots of mini beasts start as larvae, babies, in water, and when they are fully grown, they are able to fly or live on land. Insects like dragonflies and mayflies grow from larvae into large, 4-winged insects which live on the reeds and grasses that surround the water, staying alive. Most mini beasts do not have a skeleton like humans. They have a shell on the outside of their bodies to protect them. However, some mini beasts' bodies are only soft. These animals often try to hide or blend in with the plants around them so that they are not seen. The bodies of slugs are completely soft, and birds and other predators can easily eat them. Snails carry a hard shell on their backs and are able to pull back into this shell if they feel threatened. Though it is not very popular in the UK, snails are eaten by people in some countries in the world. Let's look at the questions about mini beasts. I'll read the questions to you and then we'll answer a few of them. How many different species of mini beast are found in the United Kingdom? Question 2. Name 2 features of millipedes. Question 3. How did stag beetles get their name? Question 4. How are the skeletons of most mini beasts different from humans? Question 5. What is a habitat? Question 6. What name is given to baby insects? Question 7. How do snails react if they are scared? Question 8. Which mini beasts have you spotted before? Where did you see them? So remember, you need to have your text in front of you and always refer to this text when you're answering the questions. The answers are all in here. Okay, so let's do question 1 together. How many different species of mini beast are found in the United Kingdom? So let's move to the text. We need to look at the words and read the sentences carefully. In the United Kingdom, there are well over 30,000 different kinds of mini beasts. Right, so there is our answer. So, answering it in full, how many different species of mini beast are found in the United Kingdom? There are over 30,000 species or different species in the United Kingdom. Okay, full stop at the end. Right, let's look at another question. Let's look at question 5. I've chosen this question because it says, what is a habitat? And I've chosen this because it doesn't say in the text, a habitat is... It actually requires you to read the information and try and work out what you think a habitat is. So if you look at this this text here in this part, in ponds and rivers, it talks about habitats. Other habitats where mini beasts can be found in great quantities and variety are in ponds and rivers. That's a clue there as to what a habitat is. So we can see it's a place where insects, mini beasts and animals live. So that's what a habitat is. So what is a habitat? Answer in full. A habitat is where an insect, mini beast, or other animal lives. Okay, so these lines, you don't worry about those. It just means or. So you could write a habitat is where an insect or mini beast or other animal lives. You can ignore those funny little lines for now. Okay, let's do one more question. Let's have a look at question 7. How do snails react if they are scared? Okay, so again, look at the text and we need to find the part where it talks about snails. Okay, I know snails were around here, so read through it. Okay, snails. Snails carry a hard shell on their backs and are able to pull back into the shell if they feel threatened. So how do snails react if they are scared? I think the answer is there. So if a snail is scared, it hides back into its shell, doesn't it? It pulls back into his shell. So let's write that answer. How do snails react if they are scared? If a snail is scared, it hides back into its shell. Full stop. Okay, so there's 3 examples there that we've gone through. I do just want to touch on question 8. It says, which mini beasts have you spotted before? Where did you see them? So these are answers from you. They'll all be different because you'll have your own experiences of mini beasts and where you saw them. Okay, so have a go at that comprehension today. As I said, choose between the 1-star, 2-star or 3-star. I would be very happy with you doing the 1-star, 2-star or 3-star. Okay, right. I shall see you soon, year 1. Bye. Have a lovely weekend, year 1, and I really look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.